All NHL round one game threes are officially complete. Let's get into this. We've got a lot of games to go over. So first, the Bruins actually, won a game in this series. They won game three, 4-2 over the Hurricanes. Kind of getting on the board, so to speak. They lost the first two, so they head back to Boston and get the victory. Pretty good game. First goal came from Vincent Trocheck, and that was on the Hurricanes. So they opened up scoring in this one early. However, Charlie Coyle tied it up for the Bruins. And then later on in the second period, Brad Marchand got the lead for them, getting that second goal of the game for the Bruins. And then David Pastrnak got the next one, about 5 minutes left in the second. In the third period, Taylor Hall put them up by 3 goals, so they led 4-1. And then next, finally, Carolina would score once again. Jacob Slavin got a goal, but the Bruins would win 4-2. Next, we have the defending Stanley Cup champ Tampa Bay Lightning hosting the Leafs in Game 3. And Toronto won by a final score of 5-2. So they take a 2-1 series lead. Pretty good series so far. I mean, I could see this one going to 6-7 games. It's pretty good. Morgan Riley got the opening goal for Toronto, making it 1-0, and that was 5 minutes into the game. Colin Blackwell got the second one halfway through the first, making it 2-0. Pretty nice goal. A pretty close game. David Kampf, though, put Toronto up 3-0, and that was 6 minutes into the second period. However, Ross Colton did get the Lightning on the board, making it 3-1 following that Toronto goal. In the third period, Andres Palat got a goal for Tampa, so making it 3-2. Made it interesting. However, Ilya Mikheyev got a goal for the Leafs, making it 4-2, and they would eventually go on to win, scoring on the empty net, making it 5-2. So they laid 2-1 in the series. Next, we have the Wild and the Blues. The Wild take a 2-1 lead with a pretty dominant 5-1 victory in St. Louis over the Blues. Jordan Greenway got the first goal less than a minute into the game, about 40 seconds for the Minnesota Wild, so they scored, making it 1-0. Kirill Kaprizov, who's been phenomenal in this playoff so far, got the second goal of the game on a breakaway. Easy goal from him. Absolute dominance from him, really. In the second period, Matt Zuccarello got the next one for the Wild, making it 3-0. They led really a lot. And then Joel Eriksson Ek gets the fourth one, making it 4-0. Ryan O'Reilly, the captain of the Blues, would get them on the board in the third, but it was 4-1 at that point. And Fleury did great in net. Jonas Brodin got the Wild once again another goal, scoring on the empty net, and that won them the game by a final score of 5-1. Next, we have the Oilers winning by 6 goals for the second game in a row over the LA Kings, and they take a 2-1 series lead. This game was in LA, winning 8-2. So let's get into it. So first goal was from Leon Draisaitl, pretty much expected at this point from him. He's doing great, assisted by McDavid, making it 1-0 Oilers. Zach Hyman got the second goal of the game, and they led early on. In the second period, Evander Kane, former Shark, gets the next goal, making it 3-0 Oilers. 4-0 after Zach Hyman gets yet another goal, and 5-0 Evander Kane gets another goal. And then finally, LA would get on the board halfway through the second with an Anze Kopitar goal, making it 5-1. And they would get another one from Philip Delano, and that made it 5-2. But, really, Edmonton would take control really of the rest of the game. Nugent Hopkins got the next one, making it 6-2. 7-2 after he got yet another goal, so he got back-to-back. And then Evander Kane caps off the hat trick with another goal. So, he's doing really good in this playoffs. It's crazy how that works. But, yeah, it was 8-2 final. Sheer dominance by the Oilers. Next, we have the Penguins defeating the New York Rangers 7-4 and taking a 2-1 series lead. And, they had a really good game from multiple players scoring multiple goals. Jeff Carter and Evan Rodriguez, but we'll get into that. So, yeah, basically the first goal of the game was from Brock McGinn, and that made it 1-0 just 2 minutes into the game. Capo Caco, though, got the first goal for the Rangers, tying it up at 1. So that was, 1-1. Rodriguez would get a goal as well, making it 2-1 later on. And then, he would just have a really good game overall. And it was definitely a good game. Frank Vetrano scored one for the Rangers, and Artemi Panarin did as well. Andrew Kopp eventually tied it for the Rangers, but the Penguins would take control of the rest of the game and win it 7-4. Next, this one's a shocker to me. The Capitals beat the Florida Panthers in Washington 6-1. No one's expecting that. It's crazy. You have the best team in hockey lose to a team, the last seed. It's crazy. In this game, the Capitals had a really good game, just really by their entire team. And the Panthers, I haven't really been impressed by them this series. And it's really unfortunate for them because they're a very good team. Their only goals from Jonathan Huberdeau, but the Caps had goals from 6 different goal scorers, and they won that game. Next, we have the Avalanche taking a 3-0 series lead, the only team to do so, in this first round. 7-3 over the Preds, and pretty easy win from them. They scored in every period, multiple goals in every period, and very much a good game. They had it was close at one point. Landeskog got them the lead, and Yossi tied it up eventually, but Landeskog was really the X factor. So was Cale Makar. Devin Taves made it 6-3, and then finally they won it 7-3. Next, we have the Dallas Stars defeating the Flames in Dallas, 4-2 final, and Dallas takes a 2-1 lead. And this game was pretty exciting as well. I mean, this is a good series. I like this series. Radek Faksa got the first goal for Dallas, making it 1-0. Trevor Lewis, eventually tied it for Calgary, though. And in the second period, Elias Lindholm got Calgary the lead, 2-1. Pavelski got, the equalizer, making it 2-2. But, in the third period, it belonged really to Dallas. And Joe Pavelski got another goal. And then Rupe Hintz got another one. So they won it 4-2. So that's all the game threes. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I'll see you guys later. And, peace out.